our goggles on, right? We always keep our goggles on when we're in the pool. Head between your knees. We got to put our head between our knees right away whenever we get up onto the starting block. And then our head has to go in first. I think we're going to see that one again. That was our mess up. So then the next one that we're going to see is you got into it really quickly, and that was really good. It was really good. This is good hopping out of the water. We've got to have you hop out of the water real fast. When someone tells you you've got to get out of the water, what do you've got to do? You have to get out of the water real fast when someone tells you to get out. And then you go take a seat. Put your feet up. Head between your knees. No holding onto the side. You've got to put your hands in a streamline. Put your head between your knees. It's good that you were checking your goggles on that, because I know sometimes you get some water in there, and that's never fun. So we got to make sure we get that little fart noise coming out of your goggles, right? Yeah. And then we put our head between our knees. Watch, this is the way you go in. That was a really nice one. And you got to come right back up really fast. And look at those arms, Nick. Look how they come out of the water. That was beautiful. And there's 1, 2, 3. And you breathe. That was very nice. We got to get those arms up nice and tall. See how those other boys get their arms up nice and tall? Look at your arms, too. You look just like them in this part. That was really, really good. And then you're going to get close to the flags, and you're going to look for somebody to tell you a number. What number was that? That was number 1. That was number 1.
Flip turn.
Yeah, and then you do a flip turn. You come back. And then the next one you're going to do a number 2, and then you do a flip turn. So over here is number 2. Look at those arms coming out. You're reaching really nicely. We got to make sure those arms are nice and straight. Can you show me nice and straight arms? Got to make sure that wrist is straight. Get up nice and tall. Nice and tall. Reach over your head. Go and pull back. Because you got to push that water back behind you because you want to go really quick. This is number 2. That was a great flip turn. We've got to make sure on 2s, I know 2s and 4s may get a little bit confusing because they're at the same wall, but you've got to make sure you pay attention when someone says this number versus this number. So what is this? 2. 4.
Bam.
Bam. Let it keep going. Those arms are coming out of the water really nice. At the end of the water, let's try and make sure we keep that ear in the water the whole time. Because whenever you lift up your head, you kind of end up slowing yourself down a little bit. So we want to make sure we keep, whenever we breathe on the side and our ear stays in
The water.
Right. We always want our ear to be in the water. So make sure you're looking for those numbers before you hit the flag. Okay? This is number... What do you do at 4?
Bam.
Right. You got to get those arms straight. And where do you hit? Where do you bam? At the
wall.
T on the wall. You got to hit the T on the wall. Okay? get that arm out of the water. You don't want to ever have your arm stay under the water, because you were getting into that habit a while ago. So we want to make sure you keep your arm up and out of the water. Where does your arm belong?
Out of the water.
Out of the water. We got to keep your arm out of the water. And look how straight these wrists need to be. Show me your reach. Reach. Tall reach. Show me a tall reach. And pull it back. Tall reach and pull it back. Move your shoulders. Tall reach and pull it back. Right. And what I was telling you here is you got to try and arch your back a little bit to keep that butt up. If you let that butt sink, guess what else is going to sink? Your feet are going to sink. So you got to make sure you got to keep that butt as close to the top of the water as you can, or else your feet are going to sink. I'm sure they'll dance on the bottom of the pool, but we don't want them to be on the bottom of the pool at all. Our feet never touch the bottom of the pool unless we have a minute of free time, right? Or when we just get in the pool. Other than that, we never stop in the middle of the pool. We always finish first. Sound good? What do you think?
Good.
Good?
Yes.
Can you show me really good swimming at leagues? Yeah? How well are you going to swim? At leagues? How are you going to swim? How are you going to swim at leagues?
Freestyle.
You're going to swim freestyle, but you're also going to swim freestyle
Fast.
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 Swim fast. You got to swim real fast. You got to swim fast and hard.